Well, next Friday will mark the one-year anniversary of Hurricane Helene. The images from the day still hard to believe. It continues to be an ongoing effort to help those impacted by the flooding. The Unicoi County Long-Term Recovery Group plans to reflect and honor the anniversary of Hurricane Helene with a week of well wishes. Here with more now is Susie Cloyd, the executive director with the organization. And Susie, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I know you guys have been so instrumental in helping so many people. I remember that phrase, like when it first happened, everybody talked about how it's going to be a marathon.
Right, right. And we have been blessed. May I just say the entire region has been blessed. Knowing the extent of the recovery groups in all of the 6 counties, knowing the partners that are at our table, knowing the supporters, everybody that has come to the recovery table. I don't know how to tell your listeners and viewers how much progress has actually been made. I don't know the right words to use so that you have just, a really good idea of how much has been done, how much progress has been made. However, still, there are things that need to be done, hence Long-Term Recovery Group. We're here for the long haul. Unicoi County Long-Term Recovery Group has seen so much progress made in the Unicoi County, Irwin area. And so I'm just happy to be here to share the good news. Much different than the news we would have shared a year ago when it first took place. But knowing a year later, getting ready to approach that year mark, a lot has happened and there is good news to share. And that is what put together the Week of Well Wishes. Not a week to celebrate, but a week to just take time to reflect, continue to pray, continue to support each other, and find out how can we continue to help each other along the way in this recovery effort.
And every day, we're seeing the schedule right here. This is kicking off on Sunday. Every day something different, but all with that theme of the hope for tomorrow.
Yes. And really what we want is when the week is over, when we walk out, and I'll talk to you about what's going to take place each day, when we walk out of the church service on Saturday the 27th, we want everyone to walk out with brighter days ahead, knowing that there's better days in the horizon. And so we will kick off on Sunday, the 21st, the actual, start of the week. And really what we're doing is we're just asking folks, pray where you are. You're going to go to church. You're going to wake up. You're going to say, your morning blessing. Pray where you are and just pray for better days. Also that day, later in the day, down at Uncle Johnny's Hostel, they'll be doing a program honoring the mountains and the rivers, a very nice environmental program. So I encourage everybody to go down there and participate in that event. What's really nice about all the events, you can participate in mind, body, or spirit. Do whatever works best for you so that you can get out of it what you need during the Week of Well Wishes. And then following up on Monday, that's our Case Management Monday. We are constantly reminding folks on social media, on our website, through emails. If you haven't filed a case yet, contact our disaster case management team. They're amazing at what they do and they can help you with everything you need. If you have filed a claim, follow up on it. See what's going on, what can we help you with, how can we make it progress. Tuesday is Touch Base and Tunes. That's going to take place at the Gathering Space in downtown Irwin. We will have resources there. Everybody that's been at our recovery table, our partners, they'll be down there to help answer questions, have resources, things maybe you didn't know. And we'll finish that evening with music by Carson Peters. Who doesn't love Carson Peters?
I know, I was going to say, and he's done amazing work too.
He is.
And then, Susie, we're out of time, but there is something different every day.
Correct.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all wrapping up on Saturday with that community gathering.
Exactly.
We're going to give everybody the website so that you can go to find out more information where this is listed. It is right there at Unicoi County LTRG. In other words, Unicoi County Long-Term Recovery Group.com. There it is right there on your screen. It's much better on your screen than me trying to read it off the paper. So, and thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.